Hey, we have another rank 1. Is Ullr probably the most popular god right now? I think he is one of the most popular gods in meta currently that a lot of people enjoy to play. I don't know how people like to watch it or not. We're watching the rank 1 Ullr. I hope it doesn't get banned. If it gets banned, this is gonna work, but we're gonna get into it, see what he's doing, talk to him, see what he's about. All right, so this is your Smurfington. What is your main?
My main is 2.5, but
So this is higher than your main?
my other Smurf was like capped.
Goodness gracious. Did Ullr get through? It did. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Have you been grinding? Was there like a reason you started grinding Ullr, or you just like him?
He's my main.
Okay. Were you playing him when he was shit for that period of time this year?
Yeah, I play him like all the time.
Oh my gosh. And are you playing it where you, like, if you get solo, you playing him solo? You get mid, you playing him mid?
I mean, I play him in mid and ADC, I guess, but not in solo. Maybe in jungle sometimes.
That's respectable.
I'm ADC man, so I don't really play any other roles. So.
What build are you going in as an ADC with him?
Bluestone, Trance, Hydras, Felnot, Debringer, and Dominance.
Okay, yeah, you're going. That's the build I like. Sick. It felt weird going Hydras after Transcendence, but the Felnot's just so good. Do you have any matchups you don't like? Anything you ban? I think you banned a Wheelix, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you just don't want to get ganked. You don't care about your lane matchups.
Yep.
Anything you look to pair with, like a support you want in your lane or a support you don't want in your lane, like for your team, like for yourself, like for your fucking support.
I think Sobek is really good with Ullr because like he can just plug it and I can like get my combo off.
Can you pull up the gods again real quick and go to hunters or anything? Seeing not all of them unlocked is hilarious. Sorry, I had to.
I to like on my main I have like all gods.
Yeah. It's the second account. That's just funny to see. I don't think I've seen that in years. That's awesome. Goodness gracious. Have you tried any of the like AA builds that people have been doing on Ullr lately?
Yeah, I tried like Gilded Arrow and like attack speed. But like in like high elo lobbies it's kinda bad because I just die now.
You also, I feel like you can't clear early. Like you literally don't clear it till so late.
Yeah.
Oh man, what are these comps? You guys are Kali. I haven't seen a Kali in a long time. That's crazy. All right, so I'll bug you with little things when like you're not in, you know, gameplay moments, but once you're doing shit, I'm just gonna let you go and you can talk about what you're doing or thinking if you want, or you can just play the game. It's up to you. Just want to see you do your thing.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what is this guy's settings? What is his UI? Ah! He has a mini UI. It's mini. Bro, what the fuck is your UI? How do you see? How do you see anything? You can't even see the numbers, right? Or can you see like?
I mean it's more like I don't know how to say it. I like improvise when I cooldowns are up, you know.
Oh, so you just know. You just know from playing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could play with this UI, but like, what am I? This UI is crazy. Oh my gosh. You have a mini UI, bro. How did you fall on this? How did this happen? How did you like? Is it?
There was like one streamer, and I like he was like also using like this mini hood, and I just like this.
Was he doing it in this game or in a different game?
Oh, every game, like it. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. All right. Yo, this guy's UI blows my mind. It's so teeny. I have never seen anything this small. I've seen a shrunk UI, but never this. You could take a magnifying glass and you still wouldn't be able to see anything. Yeah, you can't even see the gods in the corners, dude. Like in the top right, I can't see anything. This is not worse than the rank 1 Ganesha. This is not. The rank 1 Ganesha's UI wasn't lined up at all. This guy just, you know, like shrunk it down. So I can deal with this. A crid? Thank you for the gifted, brother. Thank you. Nice, thank you for the gifted too earlier. Yo, by the way, since this is gonna be a YouTube video, remember Smite gems are on sale, I think, for a couple more days. And if you buy them on the Nexus website, it's the same cost for you as it would be in game. It's cheaper. It's like super cheap. Except for I get a cut of high resistance money. So use it, use my link, nexus.gg/weekend, or just click the link. Buy your gems. Be happy. Be sad, whatever.
Be careful. I'll attack right lane. It is irrelevant.
Ooh, his autos are clean. So this is 2600 MMR. It is Masters. If you are rank 1 or wanted to be in a rank 1 video because you're about to be rank 1 or something, if you're not masters, I will not watch. I learned my lesson after the first 10 people we watched that weren't masters. None of them are good. Ooh. Oh my, the bluestone? Oh my gosh, he's clean with it. Dude, his mana is so teeny tiny that I'm just lost in the sauce right now. Oh. Yeah, first blood.
Enemies in the left jungle. Be careful, left.
The build he said he goes, the crit, like the ability crit build is so good. It's so good. Kali got a kill on Hera? Is that a Hera? I can't even see what gods are on his team. The mage died. I don't know who it is. Yeah, it's Hera. Yeah, I'm like squinting like it's gonna help me see something. Yeah, it's Hera. Okay. The Kali killed the Hera. Their Kali. Their Pele, I think, killed the Tsukiyomi. Or somebody. The Tsukiyomi died first on the enemy team. His team got first blood. They have good control over the lane right now. Ganesh's clear is kind of sick. Also, him being bluestone and not something else is helping a lot. He just knows the mana, dude. He's that guy. They got that. Dude, I couldn't even see the goal they killed. Somebody here dies. I don't know who. Yeah. They're fine. Not being able to see his health is stressing me out. He just held that to last hit, and then the dude let him have it. Good man. Good man right there. How come this is my favorite MMR to play at, by the way? When your top MMR in the game is like 24 to 2600, people try way harder and are like way better teammates than when you get into masters, like, or sorry, grandmaster MMR, like you're playing 3k ish, 3k or higher, or 3k 2800, somewhere in there. The games are so trash.
On my way.
What's up, Hazardous? Is this stretched res? No, he just has his UI shrunk.
On my way.
It's crazy. I think while looking at this UI might be bugging me more than the Ganesh, but the Ganesh's UI is definitely better, or definitely worse. I don't know how to explain it. It's like fucks with my eyes. There's so much space. It feels like I'm watching on like a 90-inch TV when I never am on Smite, other than on my monitor. All right, so we see he's backing at, was that 4 minutes, 3 minutes? I can't even tell. Tier 2 Transcendence. He's about to start stacking his gooseberries. Is that a health chalice? Did he just buy a health chalice? Oh, wait. I gotta ask him, because I think you went that. Did you buy a health chalice? You go that because you don't have lifesteal?
Yeah, I don't have lifesteal, so
that's
smart.
Is
like really good.
Gotcha. All right, so he's going health chalice since he's not gonna have a lifesteal at him. I don't know if I've seen anyone do that recently.
Enemies in the right jungle.
His Pele being in his lane is beast. Smart. That 2k MMR game is trash. There's always someone that doesn't belong in the lobby. Doesn't belong at 2k MMR, bro? I'm pretty sure if you can tie your shoes, you belong at 2k MMR. He's all by his lonesome. His beads are down, but he's fine. What the heck am I watching, dude? This duo lane is scared. They were shook. I think they're afraid of the Pele. No, it's Hachi, enemy ADC. Hachi Kumba duo lane. I don't know who the enemy team's mid is. They have a Kali jungle and a Tsukiyomi solo. We're watching the rank 1 Ullr. He's actually pretty clean with it. Like, for this not being super crazy high MR, this is 2600. He's masters. He's really mechanically everything's clean, and it seems like he knows what he wants to do. Anytime someone's controlling the lane 1v2 at level 5, it's pretty obvious of the skill difference. What's wild, he says his main is only 2500 MMR, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Cancel that.
He's taking the speed. Don't do this. Don't do this ever. Don't ever do this. Bro, if I'm the jungler in this game, my ADC takes the whole fucking side of the map, I'm baby raging. I don't even care if he's 30-0, I'm baby raging. I'm baby raging. Honestly though, on the flip side, if I was coaching, this would be the way you hard carry a game. So I guess you have to judge the people in your game. I feel like the Pele's been having a good game though, so I wouldn't do this to Pele. If my jungler sucked and never came over, I might, as an ADC, I'd probably do that. Oh, he asked? I didn't even see him. If he asked, then it's fine. I think the Pele knows he's gonna hard carry.
Be careful. Enemy spotted.
So, jump back. Someone said he asked. If he did ask, that's the smart way to handle it. Be like him and ask. Don't just take that, because you might have your jungler just leave the game at that point. He has no mana right now. That's insane that he's with full transcendence. He doesn't have it stacked yet.
May you fare well.
Yeah, that's crazy. His team is playing really unselfish. His arrow went right though. Is that the Hera from my other games? The dude who was crying? Do you remember? I don't remember what the guy's name was. I'm gonna look for Hera's name in the chat, see if he ever uses VGS. He has no idea how much mana he has. He does. He definitely knows it's low. He's just looking at the bar. Because if he didn't know there that he was he would have popped this cooldown shard, which is up. It's been up the whole time. Kali doesn't have ult, but he's I don't know if Kali can kill him. No, Kali's right.
Be careful. Be careful.
And he goes Transcendence Hydra, so now he's got to have infinite mana at this point.
Enemies in middle lane.
I wish I knew how many stacks he had on Transcendence. You thought we were gonna get Smite 2 instead we got Smite 0? Yeah, I mean, this UI it's unique. It's the first time I've seen this. He's a GM dueler? Oh, are you? Are you a GM dueler too?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like the best one in EU.
Shit!
Not to be
Okay, no, I respect it. Okay. Yeah, fuck you other EU duelers. My man said he's the best in EU. No hesitation. I'm not gonna ask him this once he fights. I'm gonna ask him who the best in NA is. Because I honestly don't know who's considered the best.
Ultimate is ready.
I'll wait for them to not be doing anything crazy.
Okay.
If you're the best EU, who's the best NA dueler?
Until we meet again.
uh,
Attack middle lane.
I mean like currently or like all time?
Like right now.
I would say Jesse.
Okay. Jesse's one of the only duelers like NA that I've played, also played in Conquest, that I felt like was pretty good, so that's respectable.
Yeah.
Jesse, I think, is the only high-level dueler that I've played against that I would say is very, very good at the game and good at Conquest too, where someone like, you know, like any of the content creator duelers, not any of them, Rexy's really good, but Rexy's not like GM level Conquest. And Dev, what's that other motherfucker that creates content is like barely Matt, like he's probably 2300 MMR Conquest player. Charlie, is Charlie a dueler? I thought Charlie was a jouster. Yeah, I didn't know Charlie was a duel gamer. I thought he was a jouster.
Okay.
That makes sense why his mechanics are so good. Face is really good. I'm not just talking about good duelers. I'm talking about like the person he mentioned is also, I know when I played with them in Conquest, they're really good. Oh my gosh, this poor, no, he went in?
You are quite
Haji's crazy. What was he doing?
I'll attack right lane.
It's not super common for duel players to play Conquest at a high level. It is common for Conquest players to play duel at a high level. I just wish duel had no defense items in it at all.
An ally. That is an unfortunate outcome.
All right, so he just bought Fail Not 2 or 1. I don't even know. I wish I could see his items. I'm literally like just trying to figure it out what's down there. That was just tier 1. Okay, he's missing on some power. The Hachi's nuts for challenging that 1v1 after the way this lane's been going. If I'm not Hachi, I'm clearing and I'm leaving. I'm going doing backs and I'm clearing and then I'm rotating mid. His team's kind of having a bad time over there in solo now though. He does have gooseberries too for anyone who's wondering like how's he clearing. Gooseberry is so good. Sniper, I'm feeling the same way, bro. I'm like, what is this? I can see everything but the numbers. I just can't see the numbers. I can see the cooldown like on the abilities, but I can't see stack cooldowns and fucking stacks of on his debuffs and shit. Big thing about Ullr that will make you a better Ullr than, or just good at Ullr and a better player, is if you can hit your combos without. Bro, it's crazy. He killed him. He got him. Is if you can hit your abilities without stunning. So you miss stun, you can still just free 1-3, and then you're gonna be fine on Ullr.
Enemies in the jungle.
Oh my. He killed him. I should ask SOT to see if he wants to do a video on Ullr since he's number 2, and then just have number 1 versus number 2 comparison. Plus SOT plays it in solo mainly. I think he plays it everywhere when he gets everywhere, but he's solo 90% of the time. Is this Elo hell? No, this is the rank 1 Ullr. Yeah, see, he's definitely. I didn't even think about this. You're queued on EU, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Are your games over there just rough? Is this a bad time?
It's a bad time, yeah. It's like 6 a.m. for me, so like, yeah.
Because I'm like, well, like, fucking, you should not be in this MMR. That's for fucking sure.
Yep.
He's in Elo hell in general, but his game is going fairly well.
Like, I know this guy, for example, and I think I know this guy also.
Yeah, it's like watching the Hunter play, that's what the Collie play. It's like you're just significantly farther ahead of them in this game than they are. They should not be in here. You shouldn't be in this MMR. Elo heaven for this Ullr? You're saying he's overrated? You're trolling. He's in Elo L. But I don't think he's in Elo L. I think he just needs to play more games. I don't know the other people's MMR. His is 2600. He was top. So they're probably, honestly, he said it's 6 a.m. for him right now. So I bet you some of these guys are like 2200 MMR. I bet you that Kali and the Hachi are somewhere around 2200. I'd be surprised if they weren't. Bro, you know in the movies where they're like, go ahead, you're free, and then you see them sitting there with the bow just waiting for them to get a distance? I feel like that's what I just watched in this game. Ooh, this might be.
I was in a Switch sensing, so like, couldn't I just? That's unfortunate.
It's crazy. Limbo, they were the 5 gifted. Toss broke it anyway, so it is what it is. Oh, this is so dumb, dude. Oh, this is so dumb. Though's got to be the only mage where you could be in complete safety, untargetable, unhittable, and 100-0 somebody. What is this HUD? We've talked about it. We broke it down. We were forgetting. KC, it's probably you since it smelled great till you joined. Thank you for the 26 months, man. Dude, after this game, I'm gonna go destroy a giant bowl of macaroni and cheese, but I don't know what I'm gonna put in the macaroni and cheese. Oh, his team's inting. So this is probably why he doesn't win.
Ultimate is down.
Because he has the fat lead, but he gave it all over to Thoth, right? So that Thoth came over here, got a kill, big. Hachi's still worthless, but that Hachi's probably over there in that team fight. So basically, his team can't not saying he's throwing. It's not his fault if he wins or loses solely, but it's probably why he needs to rotate more. I think it's 17 minutes or 16 minutes in this game, and he's winning, so he probably should have looked to rotate before. Hot dogs? I'm talking about like chicken or steak or something. Sammy's going to the grocery store tomorrow, so I don't know what we even have, to be honest. What did he just build? He said dominance and what as his last items? I don't remember. I know he hits hard as hell. I'm assuming he's level 18, almost level 19. Once again, can't tell. Oh, he Deathbringer, that's right. Yeah. I forgot he's a fail not. This is my favorite Ull build for going ability crit. My favorite Ull build overall now is that AA build. I think it's busted. It kills more consistently and it does objectives, and you have to be able to do objectives. Oh, they're gonna lose it. Oh, they didn't lose it. Oh, nice knock up. Oh, and he got the crit. That Hachi's costing. Using a little bit of sour cream and mac and cheese is OP. Oh, mac and cheese already made. I'm just gonna heat it up. Lincoln didn't eat it tonight, so I eat it for leftovers.
Enemies in the left jungle.
I thought he was maybe like 18 going 19, but that doesn't. I don't know if that's 19 going 20. I can't tell. It would be an early level 20. He might be level 18 now. No, he's 20. Yeah, he just hit 20. He is level 20 at 17 minutes, 18 minutes. It just turned 18 minutes. So that's a really early level 20. He's huge, but it happened because he did what 3 speeds and back camps and soloed everything. It was soloing that guy over and over again, getting free waves. He's dumbstring this game, by the way. For him to handle the 1v2 and just be able to come out this far ahead is crazy. Hachi's also trash. Hachi's doo-doo. He's level 20, 100%. He's level 20 full. Like, he has Deathbringer, right? He's almost full build at 20 minutes. He's gigantic.
Okay. On my way.
Oh my god, he just two-shot him. That was so clean. He waited perfectly for the call to stun for them to kill the collar. They just had no abilities up. Yeah, back camps, taking back camps is fine. He's taking speed, but apparently he asked the jungler if he could take it. They have a good ass team comp for staying on top of each other though.
I like
That's
going
spamming.
redstone because of attack speed.
Ooh, redstone. Okay. Have you always done that, or is that more recent? Is that with the buff? Okay.
I always do it.
So it just got buffed, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're happy about that.
Yep.
Does that put you at cap or something, or right near it? Was that the play?
I mean, I can check, I guess.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
If you do want to check, you can tab, and then the thing next to your name, the little logo thing next to your name, it'll show you all your stats. Yeah, there you go.
1.7. I mean, that's alright.
That's crazy. I feel like you'll be higher, but you also are just full ability, so that's still really good. And your 2's not popped. I don't think he had purple either.
Also, so there is another attack speed.
True, yeah. And purple, yeah. He's about to scale it up to check. Ooh. It's smart for him to go redstone because it lets them do objectives. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, the dude missed. He got him. Oh no, Pele got him. Wait, he lives. He lives. He lives. I think he still lives. Yeah, he lives. They use so much to try to kill him. But yeah, having the attack speed allows objective kill, where if you're just ability build, it's so hard to burn objectives. It's so hard to see when they're respawning too, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Maximizing ult passive does not separate good from bad Ullrs. When people are running away and they want their leap up more, they spam their abilities while they're running away. It's pretty straightforward. It's really not as in-depth as you're trying to make it out to be. Every time you use Ull's ability, his ability in the other stance gets a second off cooldown. So if you jump and then swap stances and use all your abilities in the other stance, you get a bunch of time off and your leaps back up. It's super basic. It does not separate good Ulls from bad Ulls. You know what separates good Ulls from bad Ulls is being able to combo consistently, being able to play around not having your stun up and still hitting your combos, and knowing when you have to sit back and just play slow versus playing fast and going aggressive.
That is an unfortunate outcome.
Ooh, ooh, the 900. Oh, the 900 again. That's why that build is nuts. The crit build is so fun. Oh, wait, he gets this guy. Oh, the triple kill. Your team better start diving or I'm gonna rage. You're not going for the penta? You're crazy. Did he go for the penta, bro? I'm sitting in the base all day. I'm in the base all day right there. This is a juke legend shit. Oh! That Ganesh just hooked him up. That Ganesh just hooked him up. That Thalzal just hit for 1450, by the way.
You have done well.
I could number one any god that I wanted to spam, but you got to realize number one a god for most people is playing it from the beginning of the season. So if you weren't spamming a god from like a soft reset or a reset, then it's not going to be as easy. Because if you're Grandmasters Masters and you're playing a god 24/7, you're still not winning every game. Once you're at a high MMR, you're winning, 50-60% of your games. You're not winning more. Where if you start, a fresh account and you play Ullr every game, your first, you're 30-2 off of your first games until you hit Masters. It gets you a huge jump. I also get bored. I played Zhong. I think it was I had 25 total Zhong games between two accounts, and I was bored. I was done. I didn't want to play them anymore. And you need like 60 wins with 20-ish losses, 30 losses, I think, to be rank 1 on anything. My Ull right now is 29-19 for this year. So technically, if I keep spamming Ull like I am, I'll slowly get up there. But I played it 3 times tonight. And I don't want to play it anymore tonight.
Oh no.
Oh, that was lined up just too far away. His Ganesh is playing perfectly with him. To pair someone playing mechanically near perfect and then have a support, making sure that happens is beautiful. See how patient he's playing? This is how you have to play Ull until you get a major advantage. So now they have an advantage. He'll look to push off the Skoomba and then he'll go aggressive. Oh my gosh, this Skoomba has ulted him 19 times. Ooh. What did he just Aegis? I didn't even hear. Maybe he thought Thoth was gonna ult him. I didn't hear the charge.
On my way.
No. Oh, that was almost perfectly timed. That would have been hilarious.
No.
That would have been hilarious if he hit that guy the second he came out. My man just got one crit on an auto out of like 8 autos. Oh, wait, he kills this guy. Yeah, see, he used that so he'd have cooldowns. So he'd have a stun up if he got in range. So when people, it looks like they're spamming abilities for no reason like that, it's so you can burn your cooldown on the other side, on the melee side, or vice versa. Yeah, any views why you think that would separate good Ulls from bad Ulls is that's just situational awareness. It's not very skilled at all. There's no skill involved. You literally just throw your abilities out to get the other abilities to come up. I can see a lot of people probably don't know that exists. Lower level players don't know that's a passive, but most lower level players don't know half the passives in the game. So there's his full build. He's gigantic. 3k pot up. Game's over here. Yep, his build is Redstone, Transcendence, Hydras, Failed Not, Deathbringer, Dominance. GG.
I mean, I didn't
That
have
was
to play with free cap, that's so boring.
I mean, that was a game where you were just going and going and going. Holy shit. That was a good ass game to see though. Your UI still trips me out.
Yeah. I get that all actually.
I see this damage because you were just going. It was like non-stop damage the whole game. That was a short game too, right? Like 25 minutes.
Oh, it was 34k.
35,000. And how long could you? 27 minutes. Yeah, you were pumping that game. Goodness gracious. All right, man. I appreciate it. It was a good game. You have anything you want to shout out? Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, anything?
Yeah, I have Twitch and YouTube.
What's the Twitch?
Maestro DCD.
Spell it out for. Oh wait, spell it out, and I will make sure people know how to spell it.
I'm gonna type it in.
Yeah,
Twitch.
you're good. All right, MAESTRODCD Twitch. Check him out. Old man popping off. I appreciate you coming in and doing the video, dude. I know it's late.
Yeah. Thanks.
Have a good night, man.